All right, so vertical angles is our key word. What do we know about all vertical angles? They're congruent, right? So what is the measure of angle 1? Very good. I want you to get used to writing the measure of angle 1 equals 105 degrees. So write out the whole sentence.
Including the degree.
Including the degree, right?
Reading those quizzes about the degrees. Come on.
Wait.
Yeah.
M2 1.
Measure of angle 1. We talked about notation a couple days ago. So little n means measure. Measure of angle 1 equals 105 degrees. I know number 7. A and B are complementary angles. If the measure of angle A is 42 degrees, find the measure of angle B. So now what's our key vocab word? Complementary. What does complementary mean?
I believe
It's right to give a complement. Good. So how am I going to figure out the measure of angle A now? Very good. 90 minus 42. And what is 90 minus 42? Brooklyn, did you say it already? Oh.
48.
48. Very good. 48 degrees. Wonderful. All right, now number 8. Angle P and angle Q are supplementary. If the measure of angle Q is 64 degrees, find the measure of angle P. What's my keyword now? Supplementary. Good. What does supplementary mean? 180. Very good. So now how do I figure out the measure of angle P? And what will I get?
116.
Now number 9. Angle 1 and 2 form a linear pair. If the measure of angle 1 is 113, find the measure of angle 2. What's my key vocab word? Linear pair. Good. What does linear pair mean? What do we know about all linear pairs? Very good. So what do they add up to? 180. Very good. So how do I figure out the measure of angle 2? Wonderful. What is 180 minus 113? Up to here, we have not been using algebra. We're just using our facts. After this, where it says using algebra, we're going to be setting up algebraic equations. We're using those facts. Everybody ready? Okay. You get it? All right, so now there are equations. Saying if measure of angle PQT. So what I would like you to do is first identify what is the measure of angle PQT. Where is that in the figure? So I would highlight PQT. So this right here is 3x plus 47. And then we have the measure of angle SQR. So SQR is right here. And that's 6x minus 25. So that's the first step. I want you to get used to finding that angle, write it in there, make sure you get the right one, otherwise you won't know how to set it up. They want us to figure out the measure of angle SQR. First, what type of angle pair is measure of angle PQT and the measure of angle SQR? Nathan?
Oh, wait, hold up. I was just about to say.
Well, first, what type of angle pair do we have?
We have,
Brooklyn, I think, just said it. Louder. They're vertical. Very good. So we have vertical angles. What do we know about all vertical angles? They are the same. So what would our equation be?
Put another word in there for same.
Congruent.
Congruent, or what did you say?
Equal.
Equal in measure, right. So if they're equal in measure, what should I do with those two expressions? Nathan?
You do what we did before, just 3x plus 47 equals 6x minus 25.
Right, we're going to set them equal to one another. So 3x plus 47 is equal to 6x minus 25. Setting up the equation, that's what's the heart of what we're doing. Solving then should be something we're proficient at, but some of us are still getting there. What do I do first to solve this equation? If they were on the same side, I'd call about that. I know what you mean. What are we doing? What was your first step? 3x, right? Yep. Those cancel out, leaving us with 47 equals 3x minus 25. Very good. We're going to add 25 to both sides. What is 47 plus 25? I heard a couple things. You said 73? Oh, I'm sorry, 72. I heard 73, but I was thinking 72. And now what does x equal? 24 again. What is the question asking for though? Alright, the measure of angle SQR. So now what do I do? Good. And we know that SQR is 6x minus 25, so we're going to do 6 times 24 minus 25. And what will I get there? I heard something like that. That's 119. Everybody good with that one? All right. Go on to number 11. Saying that if line AB is perpendicular to line CD, so let's stop right there. What is that telling me in the figure? If AB is perpendicular to CD, what can I mark or what do I know, Noed?
It bisects ACB.
Oh.
It what?
Bisects.
It doesn't necessarily bisect. It can. That would be a perpendicular bisector. But this one isn't a bisector. Mason?
That equals 180.
The whole line equals 180, but what is this angle right here? Or-
90.
Yeah, right angle. That'll be important, okay? Then they said the measure of angle DCE. So DCE is right here. That's 7x plus 2. And then ECB, which is right here, is x plus 8. They want us to find the measure of angle DCE. Okay, so taking all that information, what type of angle pair are the purple and the blue? Noed?
Supplementary.
All three of them together, we could say that, but just the purple and blue. Mason, Alexander? They are adjacent, but more specific, it'll help us solve it. What did you say, Brooklyn? Complementary, very good. What does complementary mean? Very good, they're adding up to 90, so now it's going to feel like the angle addition postulate. So what would my equation look like now? Mason, Alexander?
7x plus 2 plus x plus 8 equals 90.
Very good. So you have the part plus part equals the whole. So it is the angle addition, we're just using our vocab to get it set up. Yes, Noed?
I'm checking through my notes and it's not supplementary, it's complementary.
Very good, complementary.
I thought you guys said supplementary.
No, you said supplementary.
What?
You answered, you said supplementary, and she said no, it's complimentary.
That's okay, these are good things to work out. What do I do now to solve this? You can say it now, Brooklyn. What's that term you said before? Combine like terms. Now that they're on the same side of the equal sign, we're going to combine as is. So 7x plus x equals 8x. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Now what should I do? Trent?
Subtract 10 from both sides.
Wonderful. So 8x is equal to 80.
And then divide 8 from both sides.
Very good. What is x equal? Am I done? Of course not. What is it actually asking? Very good. So the measure of angle DCE, I'm going to look back here, it's right here. It's 7x plus 2, so we're going to do 7 times 10 plus 2. And what is 7 times 10 plus 2? 72, I believe I heard. Yeah, it's 72 degrees. All right. Number 12. They have here. That's 8x minus 5. Then we have NNJ right here, and that's 4x minus 19. And they want us to find the measure of angle KNN. Mason, what kind of angle pair do I have?
It's a vertical angle. Supplementary.
They're supplementary. They're a linear pair, so they're a pair of angles that form a line. Make them supplementary. So Mason's going to tell me what my equation is.
This might be really wrong, but here we go. I was thinking of 4x minus 19 plus 4x minus 19 equals 8x minus 5 plus 8x minus 5. That's what I was thinking.
That actually would not work because you have your two acute angles that you added together to equal the two obtuse angles added together, so it wouldn't work. So what am I adding to 4x minus 19, Brooklyn?
We do the 8x minus 5.
Very good. And what should I set those equal to? What are supplementary angles adding up to? 180, right? Now we're going to combine like terms, so 4x and 8x gives me 12x. What does negative 19 minus 5 give me? Negative 24. What do I do now to solve? Very good. We're going to add 24 to both sides. So we get 12x equals 204. Is that right? What is 204 divided by 12? Wonderful. Now how do I find the measure of angle KNM?
4
Did you say 8 times 17?
no, 4 times 17
8 times.
That would be N and J, but it's asking for K and M.
8 times 17 minus 5.
What is 8 times 17 minus
131.
5? Very good. Any questions on that page? All right, let's look at number 13. All right, they're telling us that DEG is 5x minus 4. They're telling us that GEF is 7x minus 8. They're also telling us that DEH is 9y plus 5. And did they give us DH? No, they didn't. Okay, that's wrong. Good. I didn't like the right color up there. What do I do now? I have expressions with x and y. What would be a good strategy?
Well, to do what we did in the last problem, which is put 5x minus 12 plus 7x minus 8 equals 180.
Very good, because that's your linear pair. The blue plus the purple make a linear pair. So we're going to make an equation where we ignore the 9y plus 5. Alright, we'll solve there, and then we'll worry about y here in a moment. What do we do first? Very good. What's 5x plus 7x?
12x.
Negative 4 minus 8. Add the 12 over. We get 202. And what is x equal? Oh, 192. Excuse me. And what would x equal?
660.
Next, we're going to figure out y. So get that calculator down, and then we'll do y.